Welcome back to the wonderful game known as Windrose. Let's get some wood now. So it's just, I'm thinking, so what I have to do now, that'd be a good idea if we use a pickaxe. Hang on, there's a pickaxe there. Okay, stone axe. I have to rescue crewmate. So basically where we are now, this is the beginning. I've got that ship. That's not my ship. I need to repair it. And I need crew members to do that. So now what I have to do is I have to go ahead and create a map. And then finish repairs and get the ship afloat. That's here. Free the sailors. That's not far away. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So go to my camp. Where are you, camp? Where are you? I'm right dead ahead there. Where is it? Where are you, camp? There it is. Oh, I didn't build a hutch or anything, did I? This was going to be my primary camp, wasn't it? Okay, let's do some... I can't build a hut, so I'll just do a... one of these things. Okay, so let's go ahead and that one, that one, that one, that one. Keep some wood. Okay, that's it. And then we've got reference stuff and stuff. More food. I don't have more food, but I can build a campfire. I don't think I've got a campfire yet. I thought I built a campfire and it is fire. I'm getting confused with my bases. Stone. Give me a second, please. Another week, eh? Monday morning again, eh? Okay, what's going on here? Right, get some campfire going on. I'll put it about here, there we go. Right, what we do here, that gives me just health. That gives me strength. I don't need to. I'll get it just in case I need it. And I might as well do this as well. Right, let's go ahead and call my ship. Hang on. Which is that way. Let's go over there for a little quick. I think that's my main camp over there. I have to move it at some point. Fast travel. Do I have fast travel? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got two fast travels already. That one, I think I found them both or something. So this is where I get my boat. I like it the way on the little mini map, the X is on the right side, but on my control, the X is on the left-hand side. Oh man, sorry about that. Just moving. So I don't know if you're interested, but daily I am getting into playing Connections, which is basically it's a collection of 16 words, I think, yep. And the idea is to look at patterns. So if you've got red, green, blue, yellow, and then you have dog, cat, horse, cow, then you can think, oh, okay, they're all colours, they're all animals, so it's that kind of scenario. But they get really, really diverse. If you remove, for instance, like if you remove the first 3 letters, the remaining letters are DNA sequences. I mean, not that bad, but still. Now, one good thing about this little boat is it is indestructible. I could sail forever. They can throw cannons at me. They can even run into me, and it doesn't damage me whatsoever. The bad thing is that I got a snail trail as far as I'm glad to look at the map because I'm going the wrong direction. So I've got to go. I'm going south, so I'm going to go south, west, southwest west. So about here, I think. I should be able to see it now, should I? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so the good thing is you're indestructible, but the bad thing is it takes forever to get anywhere. Now look at the size of the map. You know what I mean? But you know, that's the thing about it. The music is calm. Life is good. Look at these clouds. Look at everything. It's just amazing. It's got a nice feel about it. Those are loot boxes you can get. They have things like treasure, coins, repair kits, so when you're in battle you can repair your ship, and other wonderful things. And I do like it. The sea mechanics, as it were, are really, really, really good, because like if I just sit here, I'm thinking I'm going straight, right? But what I'm doing is that I'm at the current. I'm at the current, and then when you see those things going, you see those things going across. That's the wind, so that's the direction the wind's blowing. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I think I need to have my computer looked at. I downloaded new drivers for the CPU and the GPU, just for the GPU, I think. And it's been a bit kind of glitchy since. Well, I had the choice. This is a gaming laptop, and it gave me the choice to be a creator stats or gaming stats. And so I went for creator stats first, and then I couldn't even open the game. It was crazy. So I went and re-download the drivers as gamer stats. And it's been okay ever since. You see, look at my damage at the top. I got 4 bars, absolutely nothing. You can't touch me, I'm indestructible. You can't touch me, I'm indestructible. I don't know, can you hear the music? After I finish this, I didn't put my timer on. Alright, this is going to be a long one. I'm set for 30 minutes. Well, the ships can go for about 20 knots. I'm stuck at about 10 on the boat. But nothing. They can run into me, find me, anything, nothing. It's great, I love it. But again, it just takes so bloody long. There's nothing I can do. Maybe. Just have a look here. I'm still moving, so what can I do? I've got that. Inventory, curios. Read all that progression. I can maybe read some stories and stuff. Now, the good thing about this is you can reset your points. So, for instance, I tend to do endurance and vitality. They're the most important ones. And then agility. Agility I give it 2 because that's my weapon. And vitality is your health, and then endurance is your stamina. Stamina. Okay, let's have a look. See what I'm saying? I was facing the island straight off, and because I got pulled by the current and the wind, it took me off course. Yeah, no, I won't have that fast travel. I'm going to see... okay, this is rescuing fellow sailors. Now, I've messed with my volume controls. I now am using an XLR microphone through an M-Audio M-Trax Duo. It's pretty simplistic. It just has a volume level on it, so I can turn it, you know, can alter it so I'm not clipping. And then what else? I've got like an EQ with the OBS Studio that was recommended. And so it should be kind of, I'm trying to go to radio voice, because, you know, you hear, and, you know, listen to my annoying voice. I hope it's just pleasant. I just want to make it as pleasant as possible. And I've been messing around with the audio. Right, both of them. Sorry, ladies. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Ah! You got me! Go! Health potion. But, I'm going to quickly build a bonfire. I like building stations in here. When the first map I built, I was very, kind of logical. And it's a case like, oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, do I don't want to talk to you. I think I might not build one here. In my mind, I was logical anyway. Oh, no, are you kidding me? Right, okay. I think he wants me to put my tent about here. So I'll put my tent about here. Okay, let's do this real quick. Tent. Tents, please. Facing the outside, then when you die, it jumps out the left, so I'm going to put the campfire on the side. Okay. Oh, campfire build. Menu, see, oh, hang on. See if I can look at menu. And then see if I can look for a cooking fire, which I do. And do I have any food? Yes, I do. Right, I'm here. Yeah, might as well get a, seeing as I'm here, might as well get a couple of what we call it now. Storage. Right, what can I put in here? Nothing really. What's that do? Gives me strength. I'll do strength. It gives me health. I'm good. Okay, let's do this. Right. Map, please. So direct. Oh, this question mark. So directly behind me. I'm not labeling this island. Because this is a mission island. This is I'm here to rescue people because I want to get my boat. So there we go. So you see that compound? A mini compound. There's going to be 2 or 3 pirates. I think I've done this already in a previous episode, but not to rescue. Yeah, I did. I rescued somebody. It's the same. It's the same concept. So in a way, it's like somebody said this game's kind of like Far Cry. But the thing is, it's not as annoying. You don't have to build towers and stuff. Right, your sergeant's gonna have a gun, and it's kind of sometimes very hard to draw them out singularly. There we go. They're all 3 of them coming now. Oh, you fucker! I just went and voiced the health potion as well. What else can I do? I would try something. don't think I can do it, but I'm going to try something. Pick it up, that's what I have to do. Okay, let's get here. Not enough resources. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Wood. Okay, let's get some more wood. I'm going to try and make some. I'm going to try and make a main base here with all the stuff that you need to do everything, and see if I can upgrade my weapons and stuff. I'll keep forgetting. Yeah, the coconut palms are good. They give you coconuts. Well, I never. I'll just do all that. What do I do? Nothing right now. Okay, so what else can I craft? Force fabric and thingy, and also need a building. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to put you on pause for a second. I just realised something. What didn't I do? What's the most important thing you do when you get when you first get to a new island? You build a campfire and a tent, right? And then what do? Then you actually tent, don't you? You actually press on the tent button to make sure that's your survival point. Guess what I didn't do? Let's show you a map. Hang on. I'm back here again. I was thinking like, I recognise this. That's where I'm meant to be. So I've got to do this whole thing again. Okay, but since I'm here, I'm going to build a base. Let's have a look at my inventory, see if I have anything. Because I'm going to build a proper base. So base. base. Anyway, so do connections. Wordle is a game, from what I understand. It belongs to the New York Times. They both do. But it started off, it was this guy who was at work all the time, and his wife likes puzzles, and she felt kind of a little bit alone. And so what he did was he made this little word puzzle for her called Wordle. And what it is the one I play is a 5. This is where I built the camp just now, isn't it? Yeah, like a boss, not like a boss really. Right, so we do that. Hang on, we do that. We do this. Come on, this, right trigger, right left trigger, trigger. That's a word now, isn't it? So and how many do I need? 27, 127, I think 150 something, right? So I'll go for 200. Oh, it's 252. Okay, let me do 242. Yeah, so what I do is daily. I try to keep my mind busy, you know what I'm saying? So as well as this, I do the Wordle I talked about. I do connections. I also go to this website called chess.com. It's really cool. It kind of a wee bit annoying to an extent, but not at all seriously so. Sometimes it says, hey, try a premium thing, but there's no catch. If you click off it, it's fine. And so well, we will wow. Yeah, and a video I'm going to put them on YouTube as well. So that's another thing. And I put them in a playlist. So if you look for, I think it's Connections of Wordle is one of the playlists, and chess.com is another one. I just finished a game with somebody from South Korea actually. It was a very interesting game. There was points where both of us were in kind of like, hang on. And then yesterday I played a game that stalemated. I ended up having a king and they had a castle and another piece. But the way they had me, they stalemated, and it was a case of like, if only you did this, only just make this move, and they did, and they stalemated. I was like, man. But I don't know if you're into those kind of things, but yeah. I'm also open for suggestions. Like the reason I'm playing this is because somebody suggested it. Because I'm going to, I've got a dead horse I'm going to flog now. Rust. I saw reviews on Rust, and oh, good game. Because I liked Far Cry and I liked New Vegas. And I was missing, I wanted something kind of similar to that. So I went there, and you're naked with a rock. Okay, right, now how to build stuff. No menus. No ideas. I've no idea what's going on, and then suddenly I'm dead. And then I get myself a headset so I can actually talk, make sure my communications are all good, and then say, hey, how you doing? I'm new here, and boom, dead. It's like, hey, how you doing? Please don't kill me, I'm dead. It's like, I couldn't spawn death. And it's like, dude, if you're going to play a game, that's why I like this game, because there's no real threat yet. And you can explore, and you can basically play the game you want to. You know what I mean? You can take your time. Anyway, so I mentioned it in one of my videos, and somebody said, hey, why don't you play this game called Windrose? And I was like, really? And they explained pirate games. I was like, yeah, pirate games, really? You know what I mean? And it was like, yeah. But it's kind of like Rust, but not as threatening. And I was like, okay, I'll try it out. So I tried it out. I think I've got enough. Right, where's my where am I? I'm there. Fast travel, and where am I going? I don't know. Where am I going? Damn, I'm going over there. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put it on pause again, and I'll see when it gets to the other round. Yeah, but they said do Rust, and I'm very, very pleased with it. It's not Rust, Windrose. It's a very, very good game. But okay, I'm a bit of a doohickey for not obeying my own rules. Right. I keep hitting the B button, I think it's the Y button, X button, because it says X, but it's on the Y button position. Right. We'll see you in a few. Right, back again. Just want to show you these things. These are like loot boxes that you find in the sea. Now the thing is, the ships have very, very crappy turn circles. So when you're in a ship, you automatically can pick these guys up, but when you're in a boat, you've got to get out. And you see what it says, lost barrel, lost barrel, lost barrel, come on, lost barrel. Lost barrel, I'll give this a swing for it. Okay, lost barrel. When you jump out the ship, the boat rather, it stops. So there's no... oh, hang on, I'm almost there. No, I'm not, I'm going the wrong direction. Excuse me. We're in there, right? Right, soon a few. Took a while to get here, about like 5 minutes or thereabouts. It's a very slow boat. Again, you can see my campfire. So I'm definitely, you know, just like a couple of 100 feet away. I'm doing 10 knots. But it's still going to take a while, so got 8 minutes left. So what I'll do is I'll first tent like I should have done, and then I'll just get a few essential for camps building up for the camp, because I'm going to make a main camp on this island, I think. Because if you look on the map, if it'll let me do that. So finish repairs on the ship, that's back there. Rescuing the crews on this island. Go to the Buccaneers. I think that's on this island, if not near it. Found the pirate's chest. That's the one that kept killing me. Upgrade your weapons. I'm going to plan to do that. Right, so first of all, let's go ahead and tent. And again, I think I mentioned it already, stamina affects your swimming capability, so it's kind of weird that a pirate doesn't know how to swim for long distances, when in Grand Theft Auto you can swim for, like, off the map if you wanted to. But you know, it's just the way the game is. What we're doing now, getting attacked. Are you kidding me? Scheisse! I didn't tent! I didn't tent! I'm sorry for yelling there. I didn't tent. Are you kidding me right now? Well, let's get some coconuts. I didn't tent. Rage, quite rage. Okay, let's go back to this. In fact, what I'll do is I'll call it an early game. I'll let you go and do your stuff. I think this is about 30 minutes anyway, so there you go. The importance of making sure that the first thing you do when you get an island is build a tent and make it your spawn point. Right, catch you in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.